Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today I'm going to look at if there's any kind of a vacation for you, if you are going to take a little time off for yourself. First, I would like to do some kind of an explanation. I know some people are not watching this part, but hear me out, please. Sometimes when I am watching other readers, and I'm not shading anyone, please don't get me wrong, or sometimes when I'm getting the personal readings from the beautiful readers that I actually trust, I realize that I'm asking a question, but I'm not receiving a message that I'm looking for. You know, the type of message that I'm looking for example, like most of the time is how it is going to happen. For example, I'm asking a question like, will I go to this and that, for example? And they say, yes, you will. And they don't elaborate. They don't say anything about it. Like, they don't say how. They don't say when. They just like, yeah, there will be a chance for you. But what is that chance? I want to learn that, for example. So I wanted to make this reading specifically for this. And probably I will do more of the readings with explanation of like how. I'm going to focus on how it can happen. So for argument's sake, if I see some kind of a vacation from your cards, I'm going to look at how will you go there, how it is going to happen. Do you have money? Are you going to spend it for yourself, or something else is going to come up? I don't know yet, but I will focus on that. The opportunities, the chances. I'm not just going to look at, yes, there will be a chance for you to do the vacation and move on. I'm not going to do that, okay? Let me give you enough of time so you can choose from the decks. I used different decks, as you can see, and I used tea leaf cards with my runes, of course. Hold on. The runes, if you can see. I'm not really good at showing the runes, sorry. And I will come back with this one. Hello, number one. How is it going? I hope everything is fine. We will look at if there's going to be any kind of a vacation for you. If you didn't watch when I was talking about like situation, I was giving the message that I'm going to specifically focus on how it is going to happen more than when, or more than is there going to be any kind of a chance. I'm going to look at how you will going to take this vacation, or how it is going to happen, okay? Well, my friend, you have Ansuz. You can see that, right? Ansuz is talking about the communication, explaining yourself, the language, and making good kind of decisions, being logical, and doing the right kind of things. Ansuz, in this case, I'm going to read it as like you are going to show your talent when it comes to explaining yourself, or when it comes to talking with strangers. So, for argument's sake, if there's any kind of a chance for you to do any kind of a vacation, and if it requires explaining yourself, what you can say, it means that you will go to another kind of a place with the people who doesn't speak your language. Possibly you will go to abroad for having any kind of a vacation. It is in your cards, don't get me wrong, it's in your cards. And I don't know why, if it is not like really related to the going to abroad kind of a situation, what I can say is that there's going to be some kind of a preparation with other people, and it is going to require a lot of communication. This communication, sometimes it can happen in a really good way, or sometimes it doesn't happen in a really good way. In vacations, people meet with their true friends, honestly. And what kind of preparation that you are going to make is going to show that what kind of people that you're dealing with in a normal life. That's for sure. Oh, rat. Someone working against you behind your back. Why smell of a rat? It reminds me of like dealing with a person, calling them a friend of yours, and dealing with this person when it comes to going to vacation and everything, doing the plans and everything, and this person is just always coming up with something negative. I did not like it. What? Mice. Discord among friends or family. Rat and mice at the same reading from like this bunch. I'm just saying it's kind of impossible to get them together, but okay, all right. Some kind of a communication situation, something is not okay, so you have this need of explaining yourself, or you have this need of preparations, or you have this need of talking with others, communicating with others, being the logical one, because apparently someone is not being really logical. Firecracker, excitement. Oh, that's good. Finally, something nice, isn't it? Okay. Firecracker, excitement. At the end of everything, you will find a really good kind of an excitement in your life. So what I can say that yes, you will have a vacation. Yes. But this vacation is going to tire you for a while. I don't know how it is going to happen yet. I didn't look at it yet, but people are going to tire you. People are going to be unnecessarily needy. People are going to be like, they're going to demand a lot. They're going to be demanding, yeah. But let's see. King of Swords, the person who deals with everything with logic and professionalism. So this is you, probably. Or if it is not you, this is a person who's going to deal with all the and they're going to help you. Eight of Cups, a definite vacation or travel, some kind of a travel. And I say overseas, guys. I don't know why. I felt like an abroad situation. And I wouldn't be surprised if you are just like planning on those kind of things and dealing with other people, because it requires more of the preparation and it requires more of the communication. And I mean, in your cards, honestly, the Sun, vacation itself. Okay. Hold on. Okay, what I can say is whatever it is going to happen, I'm going to open more cards, don't get me wrong, but what is going to happen for you is that you are going to be prepared for everything. You are the one who happens to be the leader of the group. It is going to require some kind of the logical thinking and being prepared for everything, and you have the power of those kind of things, even though other people are just like nagging and they are demanding and they are doing nothing. You are the one who is just like going to focus on the excitement of a situation, and you will do the right thing for the people. I'm not going to lie, with Sun and the King of Swords, it is talking about a father figure. If you have any kind of a problem with dealing with other stuff or dealing with other people, your father or your father figure in your life is going to deal with other people. If your friends disappoint you, for example, if they just like, you do all the preparation and everything, and at the end of the everything, the last minute they say, hey, I cannot go, your father is going to deal with everything and you will have your vacation. Someone is going to help you on this way. Someone is going to be there for you. And it could be like with a family vacation as well. I'm not going to discard that. You can have a family situation, but the family is always coming with some kind of a drama. But I didn't see like a huge problem with that either. Even though here like it says like discord among friends or family, you can have some like drama with your family, but it is not going to affect you in a bad way because you're going to be logical and you're going to deal with everything. And people, especially somebody like a father figure, is going to help you on the way. King of Swords and Eight of Cups talks about healing through working. You're going to have a vacation, but this vacation is not going to be like, I'm going to lay down and I will do nothing and I will just get my rest. No, you will work. Some kind of a work you're going to bring with yourself, and you're going to deal with that, and it is going to be more productive than you could ever imagine. I think you should. Like, if you have any kind of a plan in your mind to go to a vacation, and if you plan like, I'm not going to bring work with me, I'm going to the vacation, bring some amount of work, you're not going to be disappointed. That's what I can say. That is a really good way to go to a vacation with the Sun. I mean, this is like vacation. It's screaming like vacation and fun and entertainment and excitement. You have the excitement, never forget that. this is a good thing. This is a really, really good thing. And do you know what it reminded me of? Sunshine, daisies, buttermellow, turn this ugly red into yellow. You're going to have fun. You're going to have fun. Let's look at how you will be able to go to the vacation. Will you pay for yourself? What kind of a vacation it's going to be? You have, hold on a second. Nine of Cups, which is also talking about like some kind of a vacation and being pampered, being, taken care of, a little bit of luxury. And Page of Pentacles is talking about, working on yourself. So what I can say is that this vacation is going to help you to figure it out. A lot of things, actually. You're going to figure out a lot of things with the friendships, with the people around you, what you can do, what you're capable of. How you will go to this vacation, what I can say is that you're going to spend your own money. If you saved some kind of a money already, that is going to be spent. And this is going to be some kind of a luxury for you. But you're going to do this spending because you need that, you know that, and you're going to treat yourself. These two are basically talking about treating yourself. And you're going to have a really nice vacation because you're going to be able to pay for it. Now, if you don't have enough of money at this specific moment to pay for any kind of a vacation, this is a good news because it is talking about that you will have enough of money to deal with everything. So you're going to pay for this. Okay? How you're going to pay for this? You're going to be the one who is dealing with this thing. You're going to be the one who is logically preparing yourself for this kind of a thing. You will spend enough of time to prepare, and you will spend a lot of time to have enough of everything so you can have the excitement of everything that is going on. And I think that is why you're going to spend some time in working as well, because I don't see, it's not like I am going to waste my money without doing anything. You're going to have a flow, you're going to spend the money, and you're going to earn the money. And it is going to be like a circulation of the money, so you will have this beautiful vacation for yourself. Don't forget that you are going to have an excitement and the sun. Sometimes Sun and Nine of Cups talks about a new relationship. I'm not going to say that you're going to find a love in the situation, but it is possible for you to meet with new people, and look into the horizon is going to be a little bit easier, and you're going to be open-minded, and this is going to affect you in a really good way. I think you're going to have this point like, I don't want these kind of people in my life, I want these kind of people in my life, and you will change a couple of things in your life after that. You're going to move on, you're going to leave something behind, and you're going to have something better. And if you are planning to go to any kind of vacation with your friends, it might surprise you because you're going to see the true faces of the people. But it is not really going to make your heart broken because you're going to have better people in your life after that. That's what I saw for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, number 2. How is it going? You have August. And it is talking about protection, being prepared, and being secure. Whatever you're going to do, you will have enough of security. Monetarily, you can be secure, or with the people that if you are deciding to go to any kind of a vacation, you will be secure. You're going to protect yourself from something. I don't know why, but if you are going to have any kind of a vacation, I didn't check your cards yet, but if for argument's sake you are going to any kind of a vacation, it is going to be like, I'm okay by myself. Quill, get back to basics. Okay. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. You can go to a place with a beautiful bridge, or you can see a lot of bridges. You can go to somewhere in Europe, you can go to historically important places. Asia, maybe. Ladder, climbing toward success. Do you know what I see? I see that if you ever go to any kind of a vacation, it is going to be more like a camp. It's going to be like I'm getting prepared for something. I'm going to rest my mind and I'm going to rest my body, but for a specific reason. It's not going to be like, yes, vacation, hot girl summer. It's not going to be like that. It is going to be like, okay, this vacation or this time out has a reason and I'm going to deal with that. Ace of Swords. All right. Hermit. I mean, come on. I'm not really surprised to see this one. And Knight of Swords. I will look at those two cards after I speak about your vacation possibilities. What I can say that you're going to find more ease and find more like rest in solitude. I don't think that you will do any kind of a vacation with your friends. I don't think that you're going to make like a preparation to spend some time with your family or with other people. I think you're going to be alone. If you have any kind of a vacation in the near future, it is going to be like you, yourself, and nobody else. And it is not like being lonely. It is not like, oh, nobody is in my life. No, it is not bad. It is actually good. You are not going to deal with other people's bullshit. And it is good. This is really, really good. And it also talks about like staying out of trouble. Some kind of a, I'm okay with like this. I don't need anything else. And I don't have to seek thrills. Everything is going to happen in an order. And now I need time to prepare myself for like a new beginning. Maybe it could be like a new job. Ace of Swords and Knight of Swords is definitely talking about like some kind of a new job. Or it could be about like a training or education before starting to university, for example. Or, taking time out of university to do whatever you would like to do. This vacation, I don't know what it is. Or, this time out, it is going to bring you some kind of a success and you're going to get ready for it in the vacation. You're going to rest your mind, not to just like have fun. I mean, it would be best, to be honest with you, but you're going to rest your mind so you can deal with other stuff in a better way. It's going to be really, really effective. So what I can say, if you ever go to any kind of a vacation, you're going to be alone. And you're going to focus on specific situations so you can have the success. Possibly with places with like bridges or some like a historical grounds. I don't know why I felt in that way. For argument's sake, let's just talk about if there's any kind of a vacation that is not happening for you. If you're not having the choice of like going any kind of a vacation. I think spending a time alone to yourself and minding your own business, getting some kind of a sleep and easing your mind and just like doing whatever you would like to do by yourself is going to be good enough as much as a vacation. But let's see your how. How will you go to this vacation or how it is going to happen? Eight of Swords. Two of Swords. Swords, swords, and swords, and swords. How many swords do you have? All right, okay. Cool. Some kind of a meditation, some kind of like a treatment that you're doing it by yourself. And if this vacation happens, it is going to happen so you can find the ease in your mind. I'm not going to say, because like Eight of Swords and Two of Swords are here, I'm not going to say that you will not going to go to any kind of a vacation. You can. For argument's sake, if you are going to be able to go to vacation, this vacation is going to be just for you. So it could be like a cheap one. It could be like a short one. Or it could be having any kind of an attachment to the situation. It's not just going to be a vacation, as I said. It is not just a vacation. It is like doing something else with the vacation. But this doing something else is just for your own success and your own situation, and you are going to take time out. It's not like a vacation. It is more like a time out. Okay, I'm going to rest my mind. That kind of a vacation that you might have. And this is something that you are going to deal with yourself. No one is going to just like be included in this thing. I didn't say anybody else. You're alone in this thing, and you're not going to be lonely, but you're going to be alone in this thing. Staying out of trouble. I don't know why. I hear that quite a lot in my mind. Like minding your own business, staying out of trouble, doing your own thing. You know, those kind of things. And they are really good. You know, you're going to be protected. You're going to be protected by the other people's bullshit, which is great. Number one, had a lot of drama that was going on. So what I can say is that whatever it is going to happen, you're going to do it by yourself, and you're going to do the right thing for yourself. And you're going to ease your mind and start something new maybe after this vacation. You know how it could be. This could be like when you are in between jobs and you're just spending some time alone by yourself in a certain situation, in a certain location. Treat it as like a vacation if it is possible. I didn't see like a monetarily situations that are going to be affecting you in a bad way, but I didn't see that you're going to spend so much money as well. There's not going to be like a huge splurge. It's not going to happen in that way. You will have monetary security. You're not going to be like broke, but I don't think that there will be enough of necessity to spend money as well. So it's like a cool, and I'm just minding my own business. I'm okay like this. For argument's sake, do you know how it sounds like if you're going to like a vacation place? This vacation place is for like old people. Maybe they are just like going to sleep at 9. There's not much going on. You know, they're just like turning off the lights to not to disturb, you know, the turtles. You know, those kind of places. They are not really having like extreme music, or they are not having like a lot of touristic situations. They don't bring a lot of tourists because they don't want them. It's just like a calm and quiet place so you can rest your mind and do your own thing. That's what I saw for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye! Hello, number 3. How's it going? I hope everything is fine. Today I am going to look at if there's any kind of a vacation possibility for you. You have Urus. I hope that I call it right. This is talking about challenge, trying something new, you know, being opposed to something, but in a really good way. You know, you're being powerful. If there's any kind of a problem, you're solving it. You're not dabbling on it. So I think in your vacation, you are going to try something new. I feel like you're going to try something new, and you're going to be like so unsure at the beginning, like if it is a good idea or a bad idea. But you have to try. You have to give it a try. Tiger. Doing something risky. Taking a chance. You know, going to a place that you didn't go before, or, you know, you were always like, I don't know, a lot of people over there, I don't want to go there. You know, those kind of feelings, like you don't want to do it because you find excuses in your mind to not to try something new. But I think you're going to try something new. Kite. Vacation. Vacation card in a vacation reading. Groundbreaking. I know. All right. So you will definitely going to have a vacation. Yes. Your answer is yes. Box, you will receive a gift. All right. Is someone paying for you? I don't know. We will see. I'm using my Turkish deck. If you see any writings that are not really English, I'm sure that you know the cards. So... 7 of Swords. Okay. By the way, these are huge. Like... Hold on, I'm going to compare it with the other cards. Can you see? I don't know why they made like huge cards like this. It's difficult to carve. 7 of Swords. It doesn't sound like really promising, does it, at the beginning? All right. Hanged Man. Okay. All right. An Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you are loaded. Just kidding. You will try something new because you can actually do that. But when you're doing it, you will have this idea in mind, like, are they scamming us? Like, sometimes people go to vacation and they are just like going to a restaurant to eat something, but they feel like it is a little too pricey, like it's too expensive for no good reason. They feel like, oh no, someone is trying to take advantage of us because we are tourists. You know the feeling? Yeah, you might have it. But here's the thing, like, you are not going to have any kind of an enjoyment when you go to the vacation if you think of, like, is everyone else is trying to scam us? Like, it is not really good kind of a vacation. If you just do it to yourself, you're going to have problems at the vacation. You cannot just like think like that. If you're taking a risk, you're trying something new, don't just like think somebody is trying to scam you for something. You cannot just have it all the time, especially during the vacations. If you would like to have fun, if you would like to have some kind of a nice time during your vacation, you have to have an open mind, and you have to be like okay with what is going on for at least certain while. The hanged man is talking about letting it go, letting go of. I think that is the right kind of saying it. Like, try something for the first time. You have to try something new so you can have fun. Your fun is going to be tied to the situation that you are not actually questioning everything and thinking like you're dealing with the fools, or you are just like surrounded with the scammers, or this vacation is a scam, or someone is trying to steal some money from you. If you just like have that kind of an idea, you're not going to have fun even though you go to the vacation. I don't think that you are going to have this kind of an attitude for a really long time, but keep an open mind because it might actually surprise you. There's a gift, you can see, and gifts surprise people. So you have to be open-minded to other people, different type of people, so you can have a better chance of vacationing. And I see a vacation, yes, definite vacation. You will go to your vacation, but when you have that kind of a mindset of, oh my God, this is too expensive, or people are trying to scam us, you're not going to have fun. Don't do that to yourself. Now, I said that you will go to your vacation, but let's see how you will go to that vacation. Will you pay for it, or someone else is going to pay for it? By the way, you have it in your card. Someone else can actually pay for it. You can try something new. But let's see. 10 of Swords. Thinking too much. Like, I don't know why. But I think, do you know what it is? I think you're going to have this vacation because you're going to have enough of something. You're going to be like, okay, I'm done. Goodbye. The end. And you're going to give yourself a little time and you're going to try something new. At number 2, I spoke about something like between jobs, you're just having some time to yourself or something like that. I see that in your cards as well. If you're just like trying out for some new jobs, for example, and you have enough of time to do whatever you would like to do, I think you're going to take a time out and you're going to have this vacation. And unlike number 2, you're not going to be alone, or you're not going to deal with everything by yourself, or you're not going to be like spending less of the money so you can, do this and that. No, you're going to have enough of money to spend with the people that you love, but you have to keep an open mind, and it is going to be really important. And I also see something else. It might not be for everybody, but I have to say it. You can find a job at the place that you go. At the vacation place. If you go to a vacation just for vacation reasons, you can find a job. Maybe that is why you're going to try something new. Maybe you were not actually expecting to find a job at the place that you're supposed to have any kind of a vacation. Some things might go a little bit easier for you. You can have a job and you can feel really, really happy about it because you're not going to expect it and it's going to happen anyways. But to try that, you have to give yourself a chance. You have to just let it go. You have to be like, okay, I'm going to be open-minded. I'm going to meet with a lot of people. I'm not going to treat them like they're fools or scammers. They're like thieves. No, you're not going to do that. If you do that, you're not going to find anything. But if you keep an open mind, this time out, this like, okay, I'm trying something new is going to pay off. Yeah, monetarily you will be golden, so don't worry about that. You will be able to pay for it. At number one, I said that, I will say it again. If you don't have enough of money at this specific moment, like you cannot afford a vacation, you will have enough of money to do this vacation. So first money will come and then you will go to the vacation. So it's not going to be a problem at all. Knight of Pentacles is talking about, like, I don't know how to say it. Work hard, play hard. You know, this guy works hard and this guy plays hard. I think you will spend good amount of money for the vacation because you feel that you deserve it. And I think you deserve it. I mean, come on, like, you deserve it. Come on. This poor dude. Everything will be fine because you're going to give yourself a chance to have this vacation. So how? The answer is you will have enough of money and you will spend that money. You are not going to think like, oh, if I save this money for later, I can have a better thing. No, you're not going to have a better thing if you save this money. Spend it now, especially if you're living in Turkey. The money that you don't spend today is going to break your heart tomorrow. If you live here, you know. If you don't bother yourself. You will never going to understand. But there is a need of trying something new, going to somewhere else like you didn't go before maybe, but talking with other people with the open mind without thinking negative of a situation. You know what? I'm going to open one more tea leaf card for you. Okay. Coins. Money will be coming to you. Under the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, if you try something new, you will be loaded. If you try something new, you are going to get your money. You know, you can actually get more money at the vacation place than normal places. You can have this, so go for it. That's what I can say. If you don't have any kind of, a situation in your mind, you didn't plan for it, for example, you can start to plan it now. Just give yourself a little chance because you are going to earn more money that you are going to spend. Give yourself this chance. This vacation is going to pay off wonderfully and you're going to feel extremely fine, like you're going to feel really, really good about it. When you do the preparations, life is going to bring you a lot of gifts. Some people might actually help you to go to this vacation. Or when you go there, you're definitely going to earn money. But, this vacation is going to change a lot of things in your mind if you keep an open mind. That is all. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye!